New Bern native Antoine Scott is back in his hometown hosting his second annual back-to-school charity basketball game. He'll have a bunch of his and one buddies in town to put on a show starting about 2 o'clock. Doors will open at 1 at the Stanley White Rec Center. Antoine just loves giving back to the kids.
This kid needs more guidance. I mean, there's so much stuff out here to be distracted. And for me to be able to come back home and do the things that I'm doing, man, it's just an honor. It's a blessing. I want people to know me for more than just hooping. So that's why doing stuff like this is important, and plus it's in my heart. And for me to be able to be in a position to bring some of my teammates down from the summer tour, it's going to be crazy here tomorrow.
Once again, the craziness ensues tomorrow afternoon at Stanley White Rec Center in New Bern. They'll be giving away a lot of book bags filled with school supplies after the game. And NASCAR,
And the start of the new school year is just a few weeks away for most. Sorry, kids, but for some needy families, buying all those school supplies, well, that can get expensive. News Channel 12's Bill Sutton explains how one local celebrity is trying to help.
For anyone who grew up or lives in the 5 Points neighborhood of New Bern, basketball player Antoine Scott is a star. This 6'8" giant made a national name for himself by playing on the N1 basketball tour. The team travels all over the country playing different street basketball teams and appears on ESPN2. But Antoine's success has not gone to his head. That's why he's hosting a charity basketball game to raise money for school supplies to give to needy families.
Really, he's just an inspiration to these kids. A lot of them just looking up to him, so I'm just calling him the big guy right now.
Oh yeah, that means a whole lot, because I grew up where he grew up at, and to see him come back and show support to the community, that's great.
Saturday's game is not the first time Antoine has reached out to his community. He's held several charity events during the holidays over the last several years. This time he plans to give out more than 100 backpacks filled with school supplies.
One thing I have noticed in the past, when we do stuff like this, it could be a week later, a month later, 2 months later. We see the book bags, we see the kids, they showing it to us. Oh, I'm still using it. That makes me feel even better.
Antoine also prides himself on being a role model for his young fans and hopes his example will inspire them to shoot for the stars. In New Bern, Bill Sutton, News Channel 12.